What's good, YouTube, and welcome to another ByteThatLure video. Today we're here with some more Fishing Planet, and we're continuing our Lone Star, Mad Eye, Buffalo Monster saga. In the last video, we got some backlash to make the invisible line. We showed how to do that, where to farm it at. Next, we're going to show how, where, what to use to catch the fish himself. A little bit of lag there. But going into it, we'll start with our setup here. Not that rod, but we will bring the depth up on that. We're doing a little bit of testing with this one. We'll be at 65 with that one. But it is the same build pretty much on both of them. I'll let you check out the rod, the Caesar here, the Caesar, whatever, Prima 3500. We have invisible line, of course, from the mission. We just threw on a random big classic float. I love these giant floats, hand grenades looking ones. And then we have a 1.0 barbless hook. Doesn't need to be barbless, of course. 1 or 1.0 is the kind of hooks you want to be going with. For the depth, your sauce here, people say, 40 up until like 75. You know what I mean? Up in that range you could hit. So I recommend, playing around with it a bit. For baits, we can go and look in the preferred section for the buffalo. It says dough ball, or not dough balls, semolina balls, bloodworms, mayflies, and corn. I don't have access to corn yet. The earliest one is semolina balls, I believe, so that's probably what you'll maybe be working with when you're hitting this. If not, some of the other sauce, bloodworms, mayflies. I believe that pretty much covers everything you'll need in terms of item sauce, maybe a rod stand as well, of course, as we have here. And then you're going to pop open your map, and inside your map here is this little deep pocket. This is where you're going to be fishing. I've kind of used these to, I'm going to delete this one. Use these to boundary off, basically, the sides. We're going to readjust them a little bit. Boundary off the sides, you can change it up a bit, but you want to be inside this, this deep pocket, the center of the lake, as it calls it, when you're fishing. So you can do that kind of by this side where I'm at, and or on this side, whatever kind of works for you. I might switch it up here and there. And then you're basically just going to get it inside that pocket. That's why I might put a fourth corner in there so I can kind of gauge it a little bit better. It's up to you how you want to do it. Other than that, you're just going to be fishing it out, and it may take a little bit, might take a while. Of course, there is some luck to it. And if you have some trouble, you could maybe wait it out, and I'm going to try some of the other baits that it recommends and see if they really pop off. And of course, I'll show once I have it and what I use to catch said fish. Another quick point, I did say in the last backlash with weed video for, getting the invisible line, I said that you couldn't catch them after you'd completed the quest. That was a lie. You can still catch them. And if your line does break, or, you delete it or get rid of it, you can make a new invisible line by repeating the same steps, getting 5 backlash with weed and, making it into the invisible line. So that is pretty handy. Otherwise, I'll come back once I've caught the fish itself. Alright, we caught him. We caught him for the boys. I can't actually keep him, which is just terrible. But it is what it is. I will release him. Unfortunately, we still get mad XP off of it, but... And this. Cool. I'll show you, exactly where I caught it. I'll see if I can pull up a marker, actually. Yes. Bam, right there, right in the center. Semolina balls, weather. This is all the stats. I'll do a quick run over there. It just changed to nighttime. I was fighting him for a while, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite the fight. Kind of chinced him. I got him stuck in the dock and pushed him in. See, right there, right in the center of the square that I kind of made. That's where it hit. Oh, mad lag. Semolina balls is what I used, but right before that I did catch one on bloodworms on my other pole. Same setup, just no invisible line. So it'll all work. Very, very decent though. Crazy fight. I hope you're ready for a mad fight. Make sure your stuff's in good condition. Other than that, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're gonna be going after those other monsters in the future. We'll probably head up the ranks. So next will be like the Shizek map, the Lenzi Villa, or whatever it's called. We'll head there and start doing its tasks, get that fish, and we'll also, hit up some other guides and content in here. Let me know if there's anything you want to see done in Fishing Planet, and of course we'll get on it. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Peace.